What's going on YouTube? It's your boy kevOzilla back with another video. In this video, I'm bringing you guys, I would say, all meta AR values. Not all of them, not all of them, but a few, because I don't want this video to be too long. No gameplay, just straight up values. You already know I'm going to be testing, shooting at walls, showing you guys what they look like, and of course at the end, the settings and all that stuff using the new, well, not new anymore, it's been out for quite some time now, but the Pro Game Pack, the optimized Warzone game pack that we got for both the Zen and Strikepack. Very good, spot on game pack when it comes to finding values, guys. First up, we got the STG44 in all of its glory, all of the meta attachments. MX silencer, the barrel is the second one, the 760. Okay, hand stop. Magazine is the first one, the 50 round. Lengthen, polymer. The perks are vital and on hand. Stock is the weighted, the last one. And of course, my choice of optic is the G16. The rest doesn't really matter. Second, we got the NZ. Now, I know recently I went over maybe one or two of these, but this is the most updated video. That's going to be literally a beam, all right, a dot for all these weapons, right? You already read the title, right? The NZ. The attachments are the same ones as before. MX silencer, the barrel's the last one, the burst. Don't forget when using this, you're going to want to swap over and switch to fully auto, right? To full auto, okay? On the barrel is hand stop. Magazine is the last one, the 50 round Secura. Lengthen, stipple grip, right? Brace, on hand. Stock is the Orb Weaver E-Pack, and optic is G16, all right? Again, just like all my videos, if you want to get my same exact results, you have to use these attachments along with my in-game settings and be on console because this is PS5, okay? Next up, third, we got the bar, all right? All of her glory attachments. Recoil booster, barrel is the 30XL, the first one. Hand stop, magazine is the 40 round, which is going to be the second one. Lengthen, polymer grip, hand scope, fully loaded. Chariot, stock, second one, and G16, of course. There we go. Now, last but not least, yes, I threw in here a classic because it's still pretty good. A lot of people still rock it, the XM4. So, of course, same old, all same exact attachments. So, agency, suppressor, task force, axial arms, 60 round, and field Asian grip, right? It may not be like top tier or whatever, but it was one of my favorite ARs for a very long time, and I just decided to throw it in there. I know these three are definitely top. So, STG, NZ, and bar. These three, everybody in their mom was running. And I just doing it in XM4. So if there's other ARs, ARs you would like me to go over in the future, do let me know in the comment section down below. Next video, I will be doing SMGs. So I will be doing 4 SMGs, right? Same thing like in this video, but SMGs. So 4 meta SMGs. So be sure to look out for that. And do let me know what SMGs you guys would like me to go over, all right? For all my in-game settings, be sure to check the description down below. Let's jump into Plunder Quad so I can show you guys what these values are looking like. Hey guys, so I'm flying in. I'm gonna be heading to my spot over there, but I'm gonna talk to you guys for a little bit. All right, gonna be testing out first, of course. You already know the Pro Game Pack optimized right there. Boom. So it's my first slot. The new, well, not too new, but it's been out for a while now. The optimized Warzone game pack that was brought to us recently. It's pretty much same thing. Copy and paste. It's the same. It's literally the same game pack on the Zen and on the Strikepack. So whatever I'm talking about, whatever I'm explaining, whether you rock the Strikepack or Zen, guys, you can take the same information. Everything I say, it's pretty much same as that game pack. All right, so I'm gonna be showing you guys STG44 first. Now, with all 4 web profiles, with all 4 values, is a little different. All right, it's a little different. So for the STG and for the NZ, I used the pattern. I used the pattern anti-recoil. The second way of getting the values. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please check out my most previous video explaining this game pack, breaking it down on both the Strikepack and the Zen. I completely break it down on both, and I show you guys, and I explain that there's a secret, well, not really a secret, but a second way of getting anti-recoil values. Now, some of you guys say it's an OG way, OG method. Some of you guys even say that's the old way of on the original Warzone Pro game pack, which is pretty cool. It's pretty nice that they're giving you two choices. Like if you can't find one value, with the other, you could try out the other way and get one. But like I said, for the STG, check it out. -4 vertical and -55 horizontal. So obvious right there, I use the second way. Again, I use the pattern, not the directional. The directional is the first one. So as soon as you press the whole touchpad and press R3, and the control starts to vibrate, you're going to get a fast pulse. Fast pulse is the directional. So up is up, down is down, left is left, right is right. Pattern is the other way. You know, the OG way that we used to, right? So for the STG and for the NZ, which is coming up next, I use the second way, right? Please understand that's like that. You guys don't be like, oh, the value's not working. That's because you got to get into the game, switch to the second way, and then get your values and adjust, all right? But I'm going to show you guys what I got nonetheless. All right, STG44, -4 vertical, -55 horizontal. Check it out. Literally a beam. Look at that, literally, look. Literally a beam, right? Check that out, boom. All right, so same exact attachments that I showed you guys before. Now I'm going to swap to the NZ-41. I'm going to kill myself, all right? Now, the way you go about on the Zen, on the optimized game pack, swapping loadouts, press and hold touchpad and press L2. Loadout 2, you see that? QBZ. -51 vertical, 4 horizontal. All right, I'm using the QBZ web profile. The original NZ web profile has like a weird glitch where like you shoot a little bit and then it'll stop and then it'll shoot again, it'll stop and shoot again. It's kind of weird. You don't want to be using that, all right? And don't forget to swap over to fully auto, all right, not the burst because of the barrel. So use the QBZ. It seems to work the best. It has the most least amount of recoil for the NZ right now, right? So do not use the NZ web profile. If you want, you can have it for free, but check it out. Now I brought this to you guys before. I brought this web profile before. All right, so you want to be using it for this game pack as well. All right, so check it over here one more time. Again, boom. I got to repeat again. Do not use the NZ web profile. Use QBZ. I found this to be the best. And someone's coming to kill me. But anywho, check it out. See that? Boom. See? All right, we're good. We're good. See? I found this to be the best. It's not perfect. Yeah, he's going to come shoot me. It's not perfect, but it's decent. Dang, I ran away from one person and being followed by the next. Moving on to the third gun, which is the bar. All right? Now the bar, actually, let me just kill myself. I'm going to keep it going. Now the bar, I actually used the first way of anti-recoil. So touchpad, L2. Let's go to loadout 3, which is the Krieg web profile used for the bar. All right, -9 vertical, 0 horizontal. All right, so check it out. Now I can't land there because I moved again. And, all right, so let's come over here. Let's come over here where I normally move to in case people start landing in my spot. All right, so use the Krieg 6 for the bar. All right, Krieg 6 for the bar works beautifully. And this time I used the directional. All right, I didn't use the second way for the bar for this one. For the Krieg 6, I used the first method. All right, directional, regular. All right, so touchpad and R3 and then adjust from there. All right, you adjust up, down, left, right. But Krieg 6 works the best for the bar. Check it out. It truly does. It literally does. Look, check that out. Look, see, it didn't move. The bar does not move. That's gonna be -9 vertical. Okay, 0 horizontal. All right, literally, that's it. All right, now moving on to the fourth, XM4. See, I got you guys, but they really want me, bro. But anywho, I'm going to kill myself again. I'm going to keep it going. All right, guys, last but not least, the XM4. Check it out. 3 vertical, and for the horizontal, I got a 1. So the XM4 is one of those weapons that has a recoil that could be a bit bouncy. You know, it may give you different results from time to time. But check it out. The weapon profile for this game pack is spot on. Check it out. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's decent. Look at that. See? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And move over here. Show you guys one more time. Because you can barely see that. No, what are you doing? I'm bugging out. Check it out. Hopefully you can see it a lot better this time. There you go. Check that out. Look at that. You see that? Like literally a dot. Look at that. There you go. Look at that. One more time. There you go. Look at that. See? So it's good. XM4 profile. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. All right, now I'm flying in with the Strikepack. What the heck? Okay, never mind. That was weird. All right, now I'm flying in. I got the Strikepack this time. Now let's see. STG first. Boom. All right, so like I said, what I did was, and I suggest you guys do that too, you know, set up your loadouts, come into a game, and then with the Strikepack, since, you know, it's a Strikepack and we don't got no, you know, the luxury of looking at no LED screen, if I were you, I'll just get your loadouts together and then just, you know, start adjusting. And if you can't find anything using the directional adjustment, then just press options, you know. First, enter quick edit. Quick edit, you press the whole touchpad, press the R3 to enter quick edit mode, then press options. to try out the second anti-recoil, and then, you know, which is going to be the pattern, and then adjust from there and see what you get using the pattern, right? But the same thing, STG44, I use the pattern. Now this is the result I got. Check it out. Same thing as the Zen. Look at that. I made it to be the same thing, huh? Look at that. Look at that. It's your boy. Look, I made it to be the same thing. See? STG. I made it the same thing. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's go to the NZ. Let's kill ourselves. Now, come on. It's the same way to swap between loadouts on the Strikepack, guys. The same way. Press the old touchpad. Press L2. But be looking on the lights, on the blue lights on top of the Strikepack. Once you swap from your first loadout to your second, the third LED should be lit up. The third LED, all right? Not the second one, because the second one is supposed to be for your loadout 1 secondary weapon, right? So the third light is going to be lit up. The NZ, same thing. All right, what I use, the QBZ weapon profile. QBZ weapon profile. All right, check it out. Make sure I'm on the right LED light. Yep, we good to go. Oh, look at that. I forgot. Always swap to fully auto. See, my mistake. I'll keep that just to so you guys won't fall for that too. so you guys won't mess up. You guys remember, right? Check it out. Same exact result we should get on the Strikepack that we got in the Zen. Check it out. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. It ain't perfect. And NZ it's never been perfect. I don't know why. It's just, but to me, like I said, the QBZ seems to work the best because it's the less amount of movement. As you can see, I'm not even touching the analog sticks. You guys should never be touching analog sticks when finding values, especially shooting at a wall. Again, do not use the actual NZ web profile. It is bugged. It is completely messed up. It will mess you guys up big time, right? But always test multiple times because, like I said, you already know Strikepack and Zen always going to give you different kind of results, but it's still going to be a beam if you found good enough values, right? It's always going to be a beam. Check it out. Look. See? There we go. Look at that. See? It's different than what we got over there. All right, I'll do it one more time. All right, with this kind of barrel, just make sure. Look at that. See, this time was the best. See, so just test multiple times. Always test multiple times. And this is indeed the barrel that everybody in their mom was rocking. So this is the same barrel. See, there we go. Look at that. There we go. See, boom, 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 boom. I'll do one more time. NZ, but use the QBZ weapon profile. All right, don't forget. And you guys, don't forget to switch to fully auto. See, there we go. Don't forget to switch. All right, it's going to be like this on the burst. Always switch it to fully auto. All right, moving on to the bar. Let's go. Let's kill ourselves. You already know. Kaboom. All right, press touchpad L2. Now, the first LED light on the right side should lit up. All right, that's going to be the 5th LED light on top of the Strikepack. Should be lit up right now if you guys are following along testing. All right, so where we're going to go. I want something new. I'll just drop straight right here. Let me see. All right, right here. Cool. All right, for the 20, the bar, let's go. All right, check it out. Come on. All right, for the bar, I believe I used, what was it? The Craig 6, right? The Craig 6. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Same thing. Same result. Dot. Dot. The bar is insane. Dot. All right? That's it. That's nothing else. I don't need to show multiple times. Last but not least is the XM4. All right, guys. Now with the XM4, let's see if we got the same exact results that we did earlier that we got with the Zen. Let's see. It's the same thing. So it's going to be the same value, the same web profile, the same horizontal value. Check it out. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Laser. Simple enough. XM4, same thing. Same exact results. Simple enough. All right, boom. Using the directional. All right, not the pattern, not the second way, the directional. Pretty good. Solid. Look at that. Pretty good. Might be even better on the Strikepack. I don't know. All right, pretty good, pretty good, pretty decent. Hey guys, so here we are. Now check this out and listen to me very carefully. It might be a bit confusing, but I'm explaining the best way I can right here, right now. All right. Now, the first loadout right here, primary weapon, STG44 is the first weapon I began testing. When I was in game, I used the second way of adjusting, which is the pattern. Okay, the pattern, not the direction of the pattern. So how do you get into the pattern? Once you enter quick edit by pressing and holding touchpad in R3, press options. Once you press options, you're gonna feel like a hard pulse, like it's gonna go vroom, vroom, vroom. I know I sound weird, but anywho, I'm trying to explain the best I can. It's gonna go like a harder, like longer pulse instead of a quicker pulse. That's the secondary way of getting the anti-recoil, which is the pattern. Okay, now for the STG, this is what I ended up getting. Right, for the Zen, I ended up getting a -4 for the vertical, -55 for the horizontal. All right, -56 for the horizontal on the Strikepack, and -8, all right, for the vertical. All right, it's a bit different there, bit difference. Now you can try slapping on the same thing. So let's say you want to, put -4 for vertical here in the Strikepack as well, and -55. See if you still get a beam. But like I showed you guys, I showed you everything was pretty much the same exact thing, copy and paste, same exact results I showed you guys with all 4 weapons. Right? Maybe you can make them better depending on your settings, attachments, stuff like that. You can fine tune them, make them even better. Just play with the values. Play with the values if you're not satisfied, to your liking, and you're good to go. Just remember and understand with this game pack, it's a bit different because there's 2 different ways. Now, moving on to loadout 2 primary, which is the QBZ. This is going to be for the NZ. Like I said, do not use the NZ web profile. Use the QBZ. QBZ works the best. All right? A little bit different again. I got a -51 on the Zen with a horizontal of 4 and -50, all right, with a horizontal of 3. On the Strikepack. Maybe it is a tad bit different on the Strikepack and stuff like that, or maybe not. I haven't used the same exact value, so I don't know. I adjusted in game, and once I adjusted in game, then I plugged my Strikepack back into the PC, and this is what I got. So with the Strikepack, you can, to me, I find it a lot better adjusting while in game because it's simple this time around. Touchpad R3, boom, boom, up, down, left, right, adjust, and then when you're satisfied, you get a beam. Then you can plug back in your Strikepack and see what applies here, see what ends up being here. And this is what ended up for me. See, so boom. On the Zen is a bit different because you don't necessarily got to plug back in your Zen into the PC because you could just see what you get on the LED screen on the Zen. But Strikepack is a bit different. We ain't got no screen in the Strikepack, so we got to constantly keep plugging back into the PC to see what we get, numbers wise. You guys know that, right? So boom, there you go. Now moving on. All right, boom. Loadout 3, primary, Craig 6. This is going to be for the bar. All right, same thing. See? -9. Boom. All right. This way, I use the regular. Just touchpad R3 and adjust it. All right. Now, last but not least, the XM4. Use the XM4 weapon profile. And 3 for vertical and 1 the horizontal. Was pretty much golden, a beam. All right. So let me know. Let me know what you guys think about this game pack. In the entire game pack. Your thoughts on their opinions, if it works for you guys. Do you like it? Did you go back to any of the previous game packs or whatever have you? Me personally, I'm liking it so far until, things get messed up and stuff like that. But I'm liking it so far. It's pretty good. I'm finding it fairly easy to get our values. Of course, because it's updated and, things haven't changed yet. But I'm pretty sure once guns start getting nerfed and changed and yada yada, then we're going to be back to square one. But I like this game pack. It's pretty solid. It's pretty simple, like I said, to get values. And we get 2 different ways of getting values. So in case one don't work, the other do. All right, we got the directional and we got the pattern. So yeah, simple. Once you get the hang of it and know what's what and how to adjust, simple. It's all based on just pressing options while you're in quick edit and just tell the difference between the vibrations. Simple. Again, when you get that very fast pulse, the faster pulse vibrate, that's going to be the directional, the regular, the plain, I like to call it. And then when you press options and you get that, longer, harder pulse, vibrate pulse, that's letting me know that's the second one, which is the pattern one. So you got directional and then pattern. Simple. Anyway, like I said, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. And as always, till next time.